he was feeling so shy to give hand gestures, to put open arms, and to stand tall, or even though he never used to give eye contact because of his shyness. So overnight, he did not become a motivational speaker or a great speaker, I could say. But as time passes, he used to go to home, and every night he used to stand in front of the mirror and practice using body language skills. And you know what? The most four powerful tips, what I'm giving you, he used that and cracked that interview of his dream job. The first body language what he used is eye contact. Yes, slowly but steadily he learned how to use eye contact to people to more connect, and he used his hand gestures to show the pointers, and he used his posture, nothing but body language. He stood tall and he used to give shake hands whenever he used to meet new people. And finally, he used pleasant smile on his face, because you know what? A simple smile make you feel more confident, and it will boost your body language, as well as it will make others feel more friendly, approachable, and finally positive, so that people become more confident to talk to you. So he used all these body language skills steadily, and he cracked that interview. Finally, he grabbed the job. After that, what happened? He was happily working, and he used to talk to his colleagues. He used to give hand gestures. He used to shake hands with people, whomever he met. And his colleagues were very friendly, and they become super friendly with him, and they are more positive. And his vibe attracted his tribe at office as well. So use the most four powerful body language skills which we learned today. First one is, make a note of it, the eye contact. Second one is hand gestures. Use the power of hand gestures, guys. And the third one is nothing but body language. Stand tall and shake hands. And the fourth, final, my most favorite one is, give a pleasant smile whenever you meet with people. Okay, this will make you feel confident and friendly as well. So I hope the story of Mr. Michael will transform your journey and will take you to reach your goal of cracking the job interview. I hope this story transformed you. If yes, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such stories and powerful tips. All right? And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Take care. Happy learning. The most best communicators are not just speakers speaking. They are good listeners. They must be. Yes, guys. Hello, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, super happiest welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now, so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview cracking skills and communication tips. In this video, we are going to learn how Anna won the Best Employee Award in her office by just using her listening skills. So what are you waiting for? Grab your notepads and pens. Let's get started. Let's dive in deep. Yes, Anna. Anna was a process analyst in her office. She used to give lots of presentations, but never used to listen to people. Whenever she is giving presentations, her mind was always thinking about the next slide. She never used to think what other people are thinking, she never used to give time to think others. Whenever you're talking, give 2 seconds pause. So others can think of what you spoke. All right. So giving a pause is a super important skill when you're giving presentations or talking to people. Understand this and practice it, guys. So what happened with Anna? How she became a great listener, and how she won the Best Employee Award in her office, and how you can also win that, right? So Anna, she never used to listen. She never used to give good presentations. But one day, her mentor, he spoke to her and he gave some tips to Anna. Anna, you are a great speaker, but as well as if you have good listening skills, not the hearing, but the listening. Yes, there is a lot of difference. So let me know in the comments if you know what is hearing and listening. We should listen more carefully when someone is talking to us, right? If you don't listen, they feel like you're not responding others. So you should listen to respond. All right? Understand as well at the same time. So Anna took her mentor's words and she practiced how to listen more carefully. And the next day, she gave the presentation. It changed her entire life, guys. So whenever she was giving presentations, she used to give presentation and she used to give eye contact to each and every person, whomever are sitting in the cabin. And then what happened? Finally, she used to ask questions politely in an empathetic manner so that people are more open to talk to her and they were more confident to give their advice to her and their tips as well in that particular presentations. So likewise, she become more friendly, approachable and positive as well. So now what happened? Finally, they got some presentation on the month end. So this presentation made her the Employee of the Month award. So how she won that? She gave that presentation in front of her hierarchy, CEOs, managers, vice presidents, everyone were present in that cabin. So she gave that presentation. She used her hand gestures. She gave pleasant smile. Moreover, she listened carefully whatever others spoken. Yes. So the way she spoke and responded by understanding their queries mesmerized, and the CEO, he gave her an award for her super important presentation and her great work. So you will be the next one. Just you have to improve your listening skills and body language skills as well. If you don't know how to use the power of body language, just watch my previous video, what tips I gave, how Michael has changed his life and Michael got his job after learning how to use body language, right? So in this story, Anna won the award. In next story, that will be yours. In this story, Anna won the award and her mesmerizing presentation gave her good accolades in her life. So never ever think the power of listening is less than something. So use the power of listening skills more importantly, because the good communicators should not only speakers, they must be a great listeners as well, guys. All right. So don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video and never forget to subscribe for more such content. Until then, don't forget to learn all the stories, and with the stories, you have some skill set to learn in this as well. And let me know in the comments how your journey is transforming with these stories. Are you learning something or not? So that I would love to make more such content for you guys. And I created one WhatsApp channel to upskill your knowledge. Every day you boost your skills, English improving skills and IELTS speaking skills as well. I'm posting that link in my comments and the description box. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and WhatsApp channel as well. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye. Take care. Wish you happy learning. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my important communication skill tips and interview cracking tips as well, through which you can land into your dream jobs and accelerate in your careers. And today, what we are going to learn is speak without words. Yes, how the communications coach telling to speak without words. Because the power of silence in communication is super important, guys. You know what? Sometimes the most powerful thing is saying nothing at all. Yes, keeping ourselves calm and taking pause for some time. Why? Have you ever noticed how silence speaks louder than words? Today we are going to learn the story of a man who learned to give a pause and take incredible attention from his audiences. Yes, guys, the story of Mr. Tony impacted so many lives. Let's learn how this story can help you. Today we are into day 4 and we are going to learn how silence speaks louder than words. Okay? So Tony was a nervous speaker. He never used to take a pause. He used to rush with his slides all the time, and he never used to listen to his audiences, and he never used to give eye contact as well. So he never connected to people in his presentations. His friends noticed that, but they were unable to help him. One day, Tony decided to do something differently than the earlier presentations because that day was his big day. He was giving presentation to one of the potential clients, one of the super important clients of him. So what happened? He never rushed on that day. He went slow and he took a pause in between. Yes, guys, you heard that right. He took 3 seconds pause before going to the next slide. And it helped him connect his audience and let him think clearly more than earlier. When he took a pause, he was able to speak more calm and confidence. His audiences were waiting for him to speak the next word. They were super eager to learn from him what he is gonna tell on that day. So the silence on that day make his words more impacted, and it gave his words weight and impacted so many people. So what we learned today, I learned how his pauses gave attention to audiences and he connected and resonated with so many people. Because when you give pause, what happens? The audience will get the time to think what you are going to tell in the next slides, right? So they will also get the time to think what you told them in the earlier slides as well. So whenever you are giving presentations or talking to people, take pause. Yes, pauses are important. Let me tell you 3 important tips from this story. The number 1 tip is pause before you speak. Yes, it gives you to think clearly and confidently. And tip number 2 is never think and never afraid of giving silence. I mean taking pauses, because when you're afraid, you will be very nervous. So never afraid. Don't afraid to be silence. Silence isn't awkward, guys. It's an opportunity to think clearly and resonate with our audience more confidently. All right. And the third most important tip is nothing but give eye contact. How to give eye contact and why here? When you take pause, you should not look here and there. Look at your audience's eyes and let them resonate with your story and connect with you. And they should not make their attention span other ways, and they should be attentive to you. They should be focused on your words. All right. So eye contact is super important when you take a pause. I hope you learned something new today, and let me know in the comments how this story impacted you. And don't forget to take a pause in your next presentation, or when you go to the next interviews, or when you talk to your managers or hierarchy in the meetings. because pauses gives you time span to think more clearly than earlier. All right? Because, guys, sometimes less is more. Yes, sometimes less is more. Silence gives your words more power to resonate. Okay? So today, practice the art of silence and let me know in the comments how this story impacted you. And don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button for such stories and for such skills which will boost your communication skills and help you accelerate in your careers. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and WhatsApp channel through which I am posting everyday important content so that you will learn how to improve your vocabulary, okay? And how to upskill your knowledge. Every day you will improve 1%, I am sure, by following my WhatsApp channel, which is the link is there in the description box and in the comments as well. All right. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye. Take care. Wish you happy learning, guys. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my important tips on interview cracking and communication skills, so that you will accelerate in your command over communication. All right. So today what we are going to learn, by the way, today we are going to learn very, very interesting thing. What's that? Let me tell you. Do you know the story of Mr. Raj? He completed his graduation and he is ready to land into his dream job. So what happened? He learned to ask question. You need to ask to understand first. Okay. The power of good questions in the interviews, guys. This is a super important story. So don't forget to take lots of notes. In the end, I'm giving you 3 important tips. So don't miss this video. Watch until the end. All right. So good. So grab your notepads and pen. Let's get started. Questions are super important when it comes to interview. Today I'm going to share a simple story that will take you to understand how to ask right question, and it can transform your journey of interview cracking. All right. So Raj, who is a guy, graduated and has just completed his studies and was interviewing for his new job. For his first job, by the way. And you know what? When we go to first job interviews, we will get nervous, right? Super nervous. I was also like that earlier. I gave so many interviews. I used to fail a lot. I used to attend interviews and I used to learn how to make an impact. Finally, I got the job. Okay. So if you don't know my story, just watch the video which I'm tracking in the description. Okay. So that you will learn about how I struggled through interviews in my life. Okay, good one. So how Raj has impacted by asking questions in the interview. Let's learn. Okay. So Raj was feeling so pressure and he was very disheartened because he never thought of interviewer will ask a question like they asked today. What was that, by the way? That is nothing but, do you have any questions for us? In the end, Raj gave his interview so well. His communication was good, his command over communication is good, and he's technically sound. So finally, the interviewer asked, do you have any questions? So he said, no, I hope you have covered all. Yes, guys, that was a big blunder he did in the interview. So why he did that? Because he don't know, he did not prepare. He prepared all the technical questions, all the general questions, but he did not prepare the common question, which is, do you have any questions for us? Because when you answer that question, interviewer will think that you have interest and enthusiasm to learn about the company and the opportunity and your team members. All right. And you can learn so much about that company even. So what happened? So Raj did not selected for that particular interview in that first interview. So he went back to home. He tried again and he was applying. And one fine day, he got another interview call. So he went there what happened on that day? They were asked the same question. Do you have any questions for us? Finally. So he was very interested and enthusiastic to answer that question, because he learned that, and he learned about the company, and he asked, yes, I have one small question. Can I know about the job roles and about the team and about the company? Like that, he asked question. So the interviewer was super happy to answer him, because when you ask questions, people will think that you are eager to land into your dream job, and you are eager for that particular role where you went to give your interviews, guys. So never ever leave this thing asking questions to the interviewer at the end, because this is super crucial nowadays. All right. So because I know communication skills is something super important, and technical skills are also important. When someone is looking for a job, they should have communication skills, body language, and eye contact, everything, right? Presentation skills. Finally, they should have the potential to ask question to the interviewer. So never hesitate to ask questions. We would love to answer you guys. When I was working as an HR, I used to ask so many questions, and finally I used to ask the same question. So many people, they were never ever ask me reverse question, like, yes, we have queries. So one or two guys in 20 interviews might be asked me a question like this. So today I'm going to tell you that ask questions which will take you to land your job, definitely, guys. All right. So never forget to ask questions. They showed that you are truly interested to that particular role. Okay, but don't ask more questions at the same time. Ask 2 or 3 relevant questions. What are the questions you need to ask? Let me tell you. Just ask about what is your team, what are the challenges you will get in that particular role if you join. Okay, ask about the company more in deep. Ask about when you will get promoted, in how many years, okay, if you work hard. All right. And ask like positive related questions. Ask about your teammates, how the team dynamics work. Okay, how much team size, and whom do you work with, and what are. Okay, bye bye, take care. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now, so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview cracking tips and communication skills as well, which you can accelerate your career and upgrade your communication skill. I hope your storytelling journey is going smoother and you're learning every day one skill with my stories. Let me know in the comments how this journey is going for you. All right. So today on day 5, what we are going to learn. This is super important, because we are going to learn the magic of storytelling. Yes, guys, you heard that right. Today we are going to learn the superpower and magic of storytelling, how a simple story can impact and change the world. Today we are going to learn a story of one common man who is a teacher in a small village. Stories have the power to move us, to inspire us, and to teach us something very important from their life, because it's not story, it's their life's journey, right? So today let's learn how John's journey impacted his students and make his students learned more about him. John, who is a small teacher in a very small village in a rural area, one day he decided to tell his story instead of teaching through the books, because when he teach through the books, the students then were never listened to him. So he decided to tell his story, how he struggled to make decision to become a teacher when he was a child. So he decided, and he spoke very quietly and calmly. He gave the beginning and the middle and the ending a super inspiration ending to his story. He was when he was child, he don't have parents. His parent passed away when he was very young, so he struggled to through his studies, but he completed somehow with his other family members, with the help of his other family members, and he decided to teach because there was no one to teach him when he was very young, right? So on that day he decided to become a teacher and teach students how to be a great human beings, right? So that decision took him to become a teacher. So that story he told, how he struggled, he how he learned, how he don't have his parents. So his story impacted and inspired the students, and they were mesmerized, and they John earned lots of respect from his students on that day. All right, because he struggled a lot to become a teacher, and he used to teach tuitions by not taking any fee when he was a child, right? So that story was touched, that resonated to each and every student, and they learned something new. Were hardened his teacher, Mr. John, and they learned how one can do so many things if they have true goal in their life, if they have passion to become something in their life. So be a good decision maker and do something impactful in your life. Okay, be passionate to learn something new, guys, because if you don't have passion, there is no purpose in our life. Only if you have passion, you have so much to do things in your life, right? So how John's story inspired the students, let me know in the comments, and don't part and the ending part. And tip number 3 is use emotions and keep it so simple, because emotions make people connect with you, guys. Okay, this is the power of storytelling, and the true magic is nothing but is it. So whenever you are giving presentations, try to get something was happened in your life, right? Might be. So think of it and try to tell that story in your presentations, and see how people will really resonate with you and they connect more than before. Okay, so don't forget to use one story in your next presentation or in your next interviews, and let me know in the comments how this story impacted you, and did you learn something new today or not? Let me know in the comments. The power of storytelling is very, very crucial, guys, in our lives, because when you tell a story, you make a connection. So today, think about how your story will resonate with people and make your messages more powerful. Whether it's in a meeting, or it's in a presentation, or even in a casual conversation with your friends, tell something about you. What are you? Okay, what's in you? Your true story will give you lots of connections, and it will connect with people as well, because the stories have inspiration, guys. So let your story speak for you. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye, take care, wish you happy learning, and don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button for such more stories of my storytelling series. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye, take care, wish you happy learning. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now, so that you will not miss any of my important updates on communication skills and interview cracking tips. So today I am going to share you what is the power of empathy and how it demonstrates in communication as well. You know, Jesse and John, they used to work in one project for alongside, and John was very cheerful, funny, and always holds smile on his face. After some time, what happened? John went off, John was not talking to anyone, and he is not cheerful. He's not cracking jokes at office. And at the time, Jessie realized that something happened with John. He was off for some time. So she went to John and asked, "What happened, John? Is everything all right at your end?" So he was nervous and hesitant to share his story, what he is going through, because it was official space, right? So Jesse asked him twice. So he was open up and shared that he used to play a game and he lost a big amount of money in that, which he borrowed from one of his friends. So that situation got distracted, and John was very confused, and what he has to do, he don't know. So Jessie, she said that, "John, don't ever feel that you lost money, because something is gone. Everything happens for a reason. This is your learning stage. Now you learned, this is one kind of your bad experience. Now, further, you never play that game, and if someone is playing also, just try to convey this message to them and don't let anybody lose like you." So Jessie and her words touched John, and he felt like, he learned something on that day. Her empathetic manner of approaching John is something changed John's way of thinking. Again, after some time, after a week or so, John came back to his old mode. Jessie was every day trying to ask him how is he doing and what he is going through. And that situation was truly, truly helpful to John to overcome his situation, the hurdles, what he was getting through. All right. So when someone is getting through bad situation or bad day, don't just simply look at someone and leave them behind. Be empathetic with that person. Don't just help by giving money and all. Just by listening to them, by just making them feel more comfortable in front of you, you can help them even. That's the power of empathy, guys, in communication. This is one great way of communicating with people. The power of empathy can change people's lives, and if someone wants to die also, you can stop them by just approaching in an empathetic manner, guys. So never let someone feel bad when you are besides them. All right. I hope you learned something today, very important. Jessie's story is a great reminder that empathy is key in building meaningful communication, right? So connections as well. When we truly understand others' feelings, it allows us to communicate more effectively, guys. Build trust and offer genuine support to others. All right. And don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video, and let me know how empathetic you are with your friends or your family members. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you'll not miss any of my important updates or notifications that I'm posting every day. Okay. And I'll see you in the next story, new story tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye. Take care. Wish you happy learning. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, hearty welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview cracking tips and communication skills. Today we are into day 7 of our storytelling series. Today I'm gonna share one interesting story. We have to say less to do more. Yes guys, so we have to say more with less words, to be more clear and concise in our communication. Why we have to do that? So let me ask you one question. Have you ever had a conversation with someone where someone goes on and on, and they will never ever stop, right? Have you ever encountered kind of person in your life? Let me know in the comments, guys. I would love to listen to that. And you found it hard to follow, right? Today, let's see how we can talk less and do more with our words. So how being clear and concise help your communication more impactful and more effective in your communication. Okay. Let me share a story of Reena. Reena was working as a manager in one corporate company. So she was about to give her project information to her team. And what she did, she scheduled a team meeting, and she was going on and on, on and on, on and on. And she was telling each and everything, whatever happened in that particular project and what are the things to do. So in that meeting, people were about to listen. To some extent, after some time, they were about to get bored and they were unable to concentrate and focus on the things whichever she was telling, because she is telling each and every small detail, even which is not necessary, by the way. So the next day, she realized that her hierarchy said that to be more clear and concise. She understood what is more clear and concise. Being more clear is nothing but we have to say some bullet points and what are the things we have to take from our team, the works we have to schedule to them. That's all. There is no need of knowing each and everything to each and every person, right? So the next day, the other day, she did another conversation with her team, and in that meeting, she said more clearly and concisely what all the things needs to be pending, what all the things needs to be done, and what we have done, what they have done in that particular project. So with that bullet points she made actually. So with that bullet points, the team were learned whatever they have to do, and they took a notes and they were working on that project more clearly and concisely with a meticulous manner. And what happened? End of the day, within 1 week, they completed the project because of her more clear and concise communication with her team. Otherwise, if she have gone with each and every detail which is unnecessary, they might have not understood what they have to do, right? What they had to do in that particular project. So whenever you are doing something or you are giving presentations or talking to someone, don't talk each and everything. Don't say each and everything which is not required to say. Tell only the things which are required to say. All right. Say more with less. Okay. So you have to make some bullet points before talking to people. What all the things needs to be discussed, and then only you have to talk with them, so that they will understand more clearly as well, and you will be more meticulous and more clear in your communication, guys. So this is what the clear and concise communication. Hope you understand. If not, please go through the video again and watch till the end. Okay. So are you following me on WhatsApp channel? If yes, let me know in the comments. How is your journey going on with me? Are you learning something? Are you preparing for IELTS, or are you preparing for interviews? Let me know what you would like to see in my another videos of storytelling. Okay. I would love to listen to you and share the story as per your requirement as well, guys. Okay. So don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such updates and notifications, and follow me on Instagram and WhatsApp channels for more clear communication and improve your vocabulary each and every day. I'm posting interesting idioms on my WhatsApp channel. If you follow, you can learn so many idioms, by the way. All right, I'm posting the link in the description box and in the comments as well. Okay. I'll see you. Until then, bye-bye. Take care. Wish you happy learning. It's not always what you say in communication, but what is not being said matters the most. Yes, guys, that's the power of non-verbal communication. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, hardy welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview cracking tips and communication skills. And do you know, today we are into day 8 of our storytelling series. I am super excited because we are going to learn something interesting, which is nothing but non-verbal communication. How this story impact us. Let's see how Priya's story impact us. By the end of this video, you will learn how non-verbal cues will help you land your dream jobs, and help you make and build connections, build meaningful connections, guys. All right. So let's see. So when you go for interview, what you do? You will give your self introduction. You have to make an eye contact, right? So let's see what Priya did and how her interview went on. So Priya had an interview. Priya had an important job interview. She was about to crack that interview, but she wasn't. Let's see why. She has gone through each and every question, whatever the interviewer asked her, but she did not focus on her body language. What do I mean by non-verbal communication? It is nothing but the body language. She was not able to give proper eye contact to the interviewer, and she was not maintaining the body posture properly in a confident manner, and she was sitting on a crossed arms, and her fingers was a little bit nervous. So what happened? She went through all the interview questions and she was thinking like she got selected. But at the end of the day, she had feedback from the interviewer that her non-verbal communication skills made that interview get failed. Yes, guys. She was disheartened and learned what was non-verbal communication skill and how she had to improve. Later on, she was improved that after some time, what she did, she learned how to give eye contact to the interviewer, the other person who sitting in front of the interview, and she did not sat on crossed arms. She sat on open arms, and she was telling each and every answer with an open manner by using her hand gestures, and she was maintaining a pleasant smile on her face whenever she was talking about herself and her qualities and her skill set. So that got impressed in, and in her next interview, she did so well, and you know what? She cracked that interview. This is the magic of non-verbal communication skills, guys. So today, let's see what all the important things we have to make a note of when it comes to non-verbal communication. Just grab your notepads and pens, and I'm going to share you 5 simple tips to maintain when you go for an interview, and understand how this can help you crack your interviews, guys. The number 1 tip is make an eye contact. This is super important. If you're hesitant, just give 1 or 2 times, not more than that. Okay, but give eye contact. That shows you're confident. Otherwise, they feel like you are not confident and you are hesitant to talk to the team as well when you join. So that's why you will not get selected for that particular interview if you are not giving eye contact, guys. The number 1 tip is maintain eye contact. And tip number 2 is use body language, open body language. Don't sit by crossed arms, and don't put on your fingers like this, and don't lay down like this. Okay, sit straight in a confident manner and hold a pleasant smile on your face until your interview done. All right, because when you smile, you feel more confident, guys. Just try that today. Okay, and let me know how you're feeling when you smile. And the third tip is maintain body posture. Okay, sit straight, and whenever you are giving shake hands, just stand up and stand straight and give handshakes. Okay, and then the 4th tip is use gestures to emphasize your message, your points. Okay, use your hands to highlight some important points. Okay, all right. And tip number 5 is very important. Watch your facial expressions before going to interview, how your facial expressions are moving, right? Your face speaks volumes, guys. So a genuine smile or a concerned expression make others feel more empathetic and comfortable. All right. So maintain these 5 tips in your next interview or with your next conversation whenever you're talking to someone, because non-verbal communication is super powerful tool. All right, and it can help you build more meaningful connections, guys. That's why I am making this video for you by saying Priya's story and how she learned and how the non-verbal communication impacted in her interview to crack it. All right. So I hope you will grab your next job by improving your body language and non-verbal communication skills. So the next time you are communicating, pay attention, give eye contact, maintain body posture, and give hand gestures, everything. All right. So you are done with that interview. And practice a lot before attending to any interview, guys, because practice makes a man perfect. All right. So it might just help you everything. So next time you're communicating, pay attention to how body speaks. All right. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will not miss any of my important updates, and hit that bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I am posting a new video. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye. Take care. Wish you happy learning. Do you ever feel like giving up after failing? Yeah? What if I told you one man had tried 1,000 times before he lit up the world? Yes, guys, you heard that right. I hope you might have known about this great personality that we are talking about today. He is none other than Mr. Thomas Alva Edison. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview cracking tips and communication skills. So today, what we have here in day 10 is Thomas Alva Edison's story to inspire us, to motivate us to achieve our goals in our life. Yes, guys, Mr. Thomas Alva Edison, he tried 1,000 times before he lit up the world. So people mocked him up. They asked him to give up. They asked him to quit as he is not getting the formula of light bulb. So he told the best answer. What he said, I tried 1,000 different times, that 1,000 different ways that won't work for me. So how smart he is, right? He is the super brave person, I could say. So, but he never gave up. He tried a lot. So today, the world had been lit up and we are in a bright world because of his not giving up attitude. So the next time when you try to give up, just remember Mr. Edison's story. All right. So comment below what's the one thing that you will never ever give up until you succeed, how hard it is. Okay. Comment below and don't forget to like the button, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such inspiring stories. I'll see you in the next story tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye. Take care. Wish you happy learning. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my interview cracking updates and in communication skills tips. All right. So today we are into day 14 of our storytelling series. In this story, we have super inspiring entrepreneur story, who is none other than Mr. Steve Jobs. Yes, guys. Do you ever give up if the company you build fired you? Yeah? Let me know in the comments. Steve Jobs at 30, he was fired from his own company Apple. But it was his lowest point in his life. But instead of quitting after he fired up from the Apple, what he did? He built new companies. Yes, guys, Pixar and NEXT was his another companies. Later, after a few years, Apple rehired him. Yes, by seeing his super inspiring journey, Apple rehired him. And you know what? He transformed it into a giant in the world right now, right? So how many of you love Apple gadgets and how many of you are using Apple phones? Let me know in the comments. I would love to see them. All right. So don't forget that a setback is just a setup for a greater comeback. Yeah, a setback is just a setup for a greater comeback. So next time when you wanted to give up, just remember the story of Mr. Steve Jobs and tag a friend who needs to listen to this story. All right, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next story tomorrow. Until then, bye bye, take care, wish you happy learning. Imagine being told you lack creativity and then going on to build the most creative empire in the world. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview cracking tips and communication skills. So today we are into day 18, 1-8. Today we are into day 18 of our storytelling series. In this story, we are gonna learn how Mr. Walt Disney fired from his newspaper job and built his own empire, and today it is multi-billion-dollar empire. Yes guys, Walt Disney was fired from his newspaper job because his editor told him that he is lacked imagination while working, and later he started his own company. You know what? It went bankrupt, but he never ever gave up. What he did, instead of giving up, he kept on trying and working on his dream. On Mickey Mouse was born. So how many of you remember Mickey Mouse? Let me know in the comments. So after that, Disney is now a multi-billion-dollar company. So he built an empire of creativity and imagination to the world, animated world, right? So don't let others define your potential. Believe in yourself and work hard and keep going forward. Never ever give up in any time. All right. So have you ever underestimated? Drop a heart in the comments if you believe in yourself, guys. All right. So if you like this video, if you feel that it's inspiring to you, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video with next new story tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye. Take care. Wish you happy learning. Rejected 12 times, struggling to feed her baby, this woman had never gave up. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview cracking tips and communication skills. So the woman whom I am talking today, by the way, today we are into day 11. Today we are into day 11 of our storytelling series. In this story, we are gonna learn one super inspiring woman's story. So what's her name, by the way? She's none other than J.K. Rowling. Yes guys, so many of you have heard this name, right? So if you know her story, let me know in the comments. I would love to see your comments, guys. By the way, no one is commenting, you are just watching my videos, right? Comment below so that it will be inspiring for me to do more. So J.K. Rowling was a single mother and living on government support, and she was struggling to feed her baby and survive in this world. So what went? She sent her story of Harry Potter. Yes guys, Harry Potter has been written by J.K. Rowling only. She is the author and philanthropist. Okay. So J.K. Rowling published that book but kept rejected 12 times before it get published. So all rejected it, saying it's not good enough, but she had never ever gave up. She was kept on trying, and she went to one small publisher. He gave a chance to her to publish her story, and the book became a worldwide famous today, right? And worldwide phenomenon. We know the story of Harry Potter in books and in the movies as well, right? It has so many series now. So J.K. Rowling was the first billionaire who made this Harry Potter story. So when you wanted to give up next time, if you get rejected in your interviews or in your life or anything or in anything, remember this, guys. Rejection is not a failure. It is just a redirection. All right. It is just a redirection to success. All right. So have you ever been rejected and keep trying? Let me know your experience in the comments. I would love to see them. All right. And I'll see you in the next story tomorrow. Until then, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will not miss any of my important notification. Hit the bell icon as well. All right. I'll see you in the next story tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye. Take care. Wish you happy learning. Imagine fired from the dream job that you're working for and saying that you are not fit for the job. What would you do? Would you give up? Let me know in the comments. Hey guys, I am Neha, your life coach. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, hearty welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed yet to my channel, please go and hit the subscribe button so that you will not miss any of my important updates that I am posting on my YouTube channel for you guys, interview cracking tips and communication skills as well. So today we are into day 12 of our storytelling series. By the way, 1 to day 12. So in this story, we are going to learn the story of Oprah Winfrey. Yes, guys, super inspiring woman in the world. Oprah Winfrey was working as a TV news anchor, but her boss, what happened one day? He fired her, saying she wasn't fit for television. Instead, she giving up. Oprah took a job on a small talk show. She turned it into one of the most successful shows in the history, guys. Yes, today she is worth billion in inspired millions. Yes, she is inspiring millions of people in the world. So don't feel like if one door closes, everything is closed for you. If one door closes, the big one will open for you, guys. Yeah. Have you ever faced rejection in your jobs? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell icon so that you will not miss my videos whenever I get posted. All right. I'll see you in the next story tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye. Take care. Wish you happy learning. Too old to start? Think again, guys. Yes. So today I'm going to share one beautiful story of Mr. Colonel Sanders. By the way, today we are into day 13. Yes, 1-3, day 13 of our storytelling series. All right. So I'm Neha, your life coach specialized in communication skills and interview cracking tips. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my interview cracking tips and communication skills, guys. Okay. So today what we are going to learn here is at 65, Mr. Colonel Sanders had $105 in his account and one idea in his mind that has changed his life. So an idea of fried chicken. Yes, guys, how many of you love chicken? Let me know in the comments or just comment the chicken symbol. Okay. He went to restaurant to offer his idea to share his recipe of fried chicken, but was rejected 1009 times, guys. Yes, imagine more than Thomas Alva Edison, I would say. So finally, one restaurant said yes to his idea. So that one chance turned into KFC today. See, today KFC was one of the biggest food chains in the world, right? So it's never too late to start or chase your dreams, guys. So start working on your dreams today. Never ever give up on your dreams, all right? So let me know in the comments what's one dream that you will never give up. Okay, I would love to listen and see your comments and reply them as well. Until then, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends who wants more inspiration or motivation to start something in his or her life. Okay, so I'll see you in the next story tomorrow. Until then, bye bye, take care, wish you happy learning. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, heartiest welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview cracking tips and communication skills. So today we are into day 15, 1-5. Today we are into day 15 of our storytelling series, guys. So we are going to learn one super inspiring story of the great basketball player. If you can guess the name, let me know in the comments before I say. So what if you, I will ask you one question, guys. What happen if you eliminate from your school basketball team? Would you rather quit that game or work even more harder? So the story of Mr. Michael Jordan is super inspiring. He was eliminated from his high school basketball team. What he did, he went to one room and he cried a lot. He locked himself up. So, but rather than quitting, he worked even more harder than before, all time, and became the greatest basketball player of all time. So this story is super inspiring to so many young people in the world. So what we have to learn from this story is work hard, even your talent beats, right? So hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, guys. So never ever forget to work hard on your goals or dreams to achieve them, but never quit, never ever give up. All right, so tell me in the comments, have you ever faced rejection and kept going on without quitting? If yes, drop a heart in the comments. All right, so don't forget to hit that like button and share with your friends this story, who is a great basketball player and a Michael Jordan fan, maybe, right? So I'll see you in the next story tomorrow. Until then, what you have to do, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye, take care, wish you happy learning. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview cracking tips and communication skills. So today we are into day 16 of our storytelling series. Now we are going to learn something interesting. Who is nothing but Mr. Jack Ma? About Mr. Jack Ma. Do you know, if I tell you KFC has been rejected before starting Alibaba? Yes, guys, Jack Ma has been rejected by KFC even if he started before Alibaba. He applied for so many jobs. Jack Ma applied for 30 jobs before he started Alibaba, which is world's renowned B2B e-commerce companies. He is a Chinese entrepreneur and philanthropist and a great inspiration for so many people in the world, right? So if you don't know about Jack Ma's story, read this in the description box I'm posting. Even after rejecting from KFC, he never lose hope and he never lost his confidence. He started Alibaba and achieved it and built it in a greatest success today. So it is now a $1 billion company in the world, guys. So rejection is not the end. So next time when you get rejected in the job, don't lose hope. Start something by your own, or else just apply after practicing a lot in your technical and communication skills, guys. All right. If you are lacking somewhere, just let me know in the comments so that I would love to help you, through which you can accelerate in your career or pass in your job interviews. Okay. So next time when you get rejected, don't feel that it is rejection. It is just a redirection for you to do something big and to achieve something great in your lives, guys. All right. Let me know how Jack Ma's story inspired you. This story has been inspired me, and I am doing more by learning from so many inspirational people in the world. And I'm doing so good now. So let me know, have you been ever rejected in a job interview or in any other things in your life? Let me know how you handled it. All right. So don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will not miss any of my notifications as soon as I get posted. I'll see you in the next story tomorrow, which is very interesting. So until then, wait for tomorrow. Bye-bye. See you. Take care. Happy learning. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview cracking tips and communication skills. So, have you ever been rejected for your height and stop chasing your dreams? Today we are going to learn a super inspiring story of Mr. Lionel Messi. Yes, guys. So many of you have heard about him, right? So he had been rejected from his football team because of his height and his weakness, strength. Okay, he had a growth hormone deficiency, guys. So the clubs had been rejected to take him into play. So what he did, he worked on his weakness so harder than anybody else, I could say. So you can see his story. I'm just posting that in the comments or description box. Okay. He became one of the greatest footballer in the history, guys, today. Yeah, you know the story of him, right? So your weaknesses should never ever stop you, guys. Your weaknesses can become your biggest strengths if you work hard on them. All right. So let me know in the comments what's one weakness that you're turning into your strength today. All right, I would love to see them. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that you will not miss any of my videos as soon as I get posted. Okay, I'll see you in the next story tomorrow. Super inspiring story. Until then, bye bye. Take care. Wish you happy learning. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview cracking tips and communication skills. So today we are into day 19, 19. Yes guys, see, days are going fast, right? So it's moving like anything. So today we are into day 19. By the way, what we are gonna learn in our story today, it's very interesting and super favorite person of mine. He is none other than Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Yes, Mr. Kalam is inspiring person, right? So do humble beginnings define your future? Like if you born in a poor family, you must die as a poor person? No, absolutely not, right? So if you born into a poor family, never get disheartened. You have to work hard to achieve your goals and then to settle in a good position, I would say. So this story of Dr. Abdul Kalam, what taught us is, he was born into a poor family and he had to sell newspaper to survive and to help his education. Okay, so what he did, he struggled a lot. He worked hard day and night. He used to work in day and study at night. He became scientist because of his interest and his dedication, hard work, persistence, I could say. Yeah, hard work, persistence, determination, all of them had become scientists, right? And later, the president of India. See guys, how much hard work he did. So as he became scientist and then the president of India as well. It's not a low position, by the way, right? So, this is a super motivational story because your background doesn't decide your future, but your hard work does. So, work hard even more than before to achieve your goals. Alright? And never ever quit. And share this story with one of your friends who needs motivation and who wants to quit their journey from their goals. Okay? So I'll see you in the next story tomorrow. Until then, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button and bell icon to not miss any of my notifications. I'll see you in the super interesting story tomorrow. Until then, take care. Wish you happy learning. Bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button so that you will not miss any of my important updates and videos which I'm gonna present every week, sometimes weekly, twice also I'm posting videos regarding interview cracking formula. Okay, so just hit the subscribe button and like, share this video, right? By not wasting much time, today we are gonna learn very interesting topic, which is how to ask questions to your interviewer at the end of the interview. Yes, guys, you heard me right. So you will get a chance of asking questions too, right, at the end of interview. But many of you will not take this chance of asking questions to them just because of fear of interview, right? So being a fresher or any position you are applying, you are always welcome to ask questions, guys. Okay, so just grab your pens and papers. I'm gonna tell you what are those three most important questions you can hit to your interviewer. Okay, here we go. I hope you got the papers and pens, right? Because it's a very important and you might be excited to learn, right? So, question number one, questions to ask interviewer at the end. Question number one is, what is the first thing you would need me to concentrate on in the role if I get selected? Yes, if you will get selected to that particular role, what would be the first thing that you need to concentrate on more? That question you can ask. That will show your interest and enthusiasm towards that role, and it shows that you have too much of concentration about the particular role, if you are getting it or not, but you are keen to know about that particular role, right? So this question will be the easy and the relevant question. Question number two is, can you please tell me about the team I would be a part of in the role? Yes, guys. So whenever you are joining in any company, you would know about the team, right? In which team and how much the team size and whom do you report once you get into that role, right? So this will be a relevant and simple answer to ask your interviewer at the end. Question number three is, what would be my growth look like in the first 12 months? That would be 1 year. In 1 year from now, if I get selected, if I join this particular company, what would be my growth in 1 year? Like that, also, you can ask. Might be you will get selected in a senior level, right? You will give an hike and you will be given some performance bonuses, kind of things they will reveal if you ask this question, right? So these three questions are important questions that you can ask your interviewer at the end of the interview, guys. Once the interviewer will uh, tell you that if you have any questions for us, at that time only you just ask these three questions, right? One by one. Fine. What is BT? What is BT here? BT is nothing but bonus tip. What is the bonus tip for today? Always send a follow-up email, guys, after your interview. This is very, very important. So I am giving you the format of email, how to send. Being a fresher, you might not know about interview sending, right? You may not have email etiquette skills. So for that also, I will make one more video coming week. Now I'm giving you the simple format of how to do follow-up once you're done with the interview. So example, dear sir or ma'am, or if you know their name, you can call with their name as well. Okay. Dear sir or ma'am, regarding what is that? Thank you email. You're sending thank you email. So the subject line would be thank you. And in the body of email, you should write, I would like to thank you for the opportunity you gave me to be interviewed for the position with your company. Okay. And I thoroughly enjoyed the process and learning more about your company and the team I would be a part in the role. Like this, you're showing interest and you are saying that you learn something about your company that you would be joining if you get selected, right? And you will be knowing about the team that you will be working with. And if you need any further information or details to help you make a decision, please do not hesitate to contact me. So if they want to take a decision, if somebody want to take decision on your particular profile, if they are lagging behind some information, they will ask you, okay, they will revert back to this email by asking few more questions if they have any, if they missed to ask in the interview, right? Like that, you can send one thank you email. And in the end, don't forget to write this. I look forward to hearing from you and thanking you your face faithfully, name and contact number. You just leave your contact number as well, guys. This is very important. I hope you make a note of this, or else you just take a screenshot of this email note. And don't forget to send a thank you email once you done with the interview. Once you come back to your homes, just send this interview thank you email. Okay, send to the interviewer this thank you email. So this is all for today. Hope you enjoyed and you will be excited, right? You will be super excited to ask questions to your interviewer, I think. Now, it's your turn to prepare well for the interview and make a note of few questions if other than this also if you want to ask, so that you will not forget to ask in the end, right? I wish you all the very best in your interview and see you in the next video. Bye bye. Happy learning. Failing. Again, you got rejected in the interview, right? That you are looking for a job, but not going to. The only reason is, the major reason is communication skills. You're not talking the way people want to listen. The people who would like to listen to you are expecting something professional talk, and they are expecting you to explain about yourself, your skill set, and your, what kind of a person you are. Totally, what kind of a person you are. They should understand, right? Then only they can take you in. What kind of value you bringing on the table, so that they will hold your hand to let you in to work with them. I will give you the three steps here to crack your self introduction down. Number one is, right now, take a notepad and pen, write down your self introduction in 5 steps. Yes, guys, you heard me right. Write down your self introduction round. Take notepad and pen. Take it in a serious note, guys, because it's your life. There is no one is going to help you until you help yourself. So take that initiative and write down your self introduction. You should cover 5 things in this. Where are you from? What is your name? What are your roots from? Where are your roots from? And then step number 2 is, what is your highest qualification? Okay. And step number 3 is, what are the skills you have to bring to the table to bring value to that particular position you applied to. Okay. Just be objective in that explaining. And step number 4 is, what are the hobbies you follow in your day-to-day life? As a person, to grow yourself, you should follow certain habits, guys, like reading, playing outdoor games, everything. Like, fitness. You are going to fitness center to, keep up on shape. And step number 5 is, tell something about your family. How many people are there in your family and what they are doing? These are the 5 simple steps you should cover in your self introduction round. If you want to know how exactly frame that, I am going to put that link in my bio. There is a YouTube video I created on this self introduction round, how to pass your self introduction round by covering all these simple methods. Okay. And step number 2 is, and after writing this self introduction round, what you have to do is practice it every day. How you have to practice? Just not by reading it. You have to read it, but as well as you should record your own voice note, guys. Yes, you heard me right. I said record your own voice note. Yes. So you're going to record your self introduction round to know how you are uh, talking, to know what kind of a pitch you are maintaining, where is high, where is low, through which you can understand your own voice note, and then you can help yourself to get better on that areas where you want to improve. All right. Step number 2 done, recording. Step number 3 is, read books. Yes, guys, reading has the power of magic. What you have to read? Anything. Whichever book you like, fiction or non-fiction, I don't mind. Whether you want to read any comic books also, it's fine. But read self-help books. I suggest to read, how to talk to anyone. It's a great book. Just purchase it right now and read that book, or else you can download from online as well. If you want that book, ebook, I will send you. Just comment in the comment section, book. Okay, I will send you ebook. All right, these 3 things. How you have to read? You should not read like, paragraphs. You are like by hearting something. You should read to understand, and just give yourself like, read louder. For example, if I'm taking one book and reading, how will I read? See, this is the personality development book, which I am, giving all the episodes, creating all the episodes on this book. So what it says, introduction. When you uh, when you are going to start reading a book, you should what I feel is, always touch the book. Okay, feel the book and read the author name and the contents what we have inside and what it says and the reviews. Okay, and the publisher's note, to know better what is there in for you, what why this book has been written by that particular person. Okay, attention to detail. Maintain attention to detail whenever you are reading something. Read all the contents whatever are there, and mark every day whatever you are learnings, and read loudly. Introduction. In this lesson, what is there is, what is personality? It is lesson number 1. According to the Cambridge International Dictionary of English, your personality is the type of person you are, which is shown by the way you behave, feel, and think. Personality, according to the Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English, is the whole nature of character of a person. Okay? In this sentence, if you find any word which is new to you, just underline that. Don't immediately go to the Google and search for it. Just read the pages for at least read the book for 20 minutes loudly. Okay? There is no point of reading slowly, guys. Read loudly. Your brain should hear your voice. It should be heard, okay, by your mouth. So read 20 minutes every day. Take a challenge of 30 days, guys. Okay? Take a challenge of 30 days, and I believe in you. You are going to do this. Okay? Just read the book for next 30 days. You will improve definitely by learning new words. And when you learn new words every day, don't learn more than five, because you will be overwhelmed if you learn more than five. If you are capable of doing that, then only you just go. Otherwise, just learn not more than five words. Okay. With those five words, what you have to do is frame small sentences, like 3 words or 5 word sentences. Okay. Like if you learn the word about happy, what you have to frame? Or else consistence. See, you have to be consistent, right? What is the meaning of consistency according to you, or according to the dictionary? So go to dictionary and see that what is the synonym, antonym, and the definition. Okay. In thesaurus, you will find all this. All right. So write that word consistent in your notepad, and the meaning and the synonyms of the word, and frame 3 sentences with each word. Yes, guys, you should do it. Yeah, if you want to improve your English, if you want to see yourself in a best position, you have to improve as a person. You should be very professional when you talk to others, right? So what you have to do is frame 3 sentences with that word. And then like that, if you learn every day 5 words in 30 days, how many new words you learned? 3 5s are how much? 15. 150 new words you are learning, guys. And with that, you are making sentences as well. See how cool it is. If you are not going through the interview, don't feel low. Okay, don't underestimate yourself. Your time will come and the right door will open for you always. Because something is not happening for you today, that means it will not gonna happen forever. That is not that mean. Okay, just wait for the right time. Hold patience. All right. And I wish you all the very best in your upcoming interviews. And before going to interview, what you have to do? Practice well. All right. Practice, 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 and some more practice. Until then, see you. Take care. Wish you good luck, guys. Are you a fresher looking to land into your dream job, but feeling discouraged because of lack of certifications in your hand? Don't worry, guys. I have an amazing news for you. Yes, in today's competitive job market, you can land your dream job by not having certificates in your hand. You know that? So, for that, what you have to do is watch this video till the end. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new, please do subscribe and hit the like button. Do share this video to a fresher and aspirant you must be knowing, because I am going to share these 3 amazing tips to land into their dream job without having certificates in their backpack. So, by not wasting much time, let's dive in. Today, we are going to learn the topic which is close to the hearts of many fresh graduates, I could say. That's nothing but how to land into their dream job without having certificate. So let's get dive in. Grab your pens and papers. Let's get started. Here we go. There are three tips on how to land your dream job without certification as a fresher, guys. Right? So, tip number one is focus on building relevant skills. Tip number two is network, and do network. Please do networking. Okay. Tip number three is tailor your resume and covering letter. It is very important, guys. Tailoring resume and covering letter before attending to interview. You have to send these two to your hiring manager. With that only, you will get a call, right? So it's very important. So let's learn together how to land your dream job by just knowing these three tips. All right. First things first, guys, focus on building your relevant skills. While certifications are great, what really matters to the employers is whether you have the skills or not to excel in that particular field or to that particular role. All right. So you can take online courses for that. We have YouTube and Udemy and n number of apps which are providing free guidance and certification. You know, you can do that online courses, participate in workshops, and work on the projects that showcase your abilities. So you can take online courses to participate in workshop, guys. By doing this, you not only enhance your skills, but you also demonstrate that your passion and commitment to that field. All right. So tip number two is network. Do you have LinkedIn profile? If not, quickly after watching this video, quickly go and I request you to please create your LinkedIn profile. It is very, very important and start networking from today onwards because there is no right time to do the right things. The right time is right now. All right. So networking is key, especially when you do not have certifications to rely on. Attend industry events, connect with professionals on LinkedIn, and do not hesitate to reach out to ask informational interviews. All right. Because, see, few companies may not post, they may not advertise publicly, but professionals might have known about it. So, if you ask them, they can help you in that way as well. So, building meaningful connections can open the doors to opportunities that you are looking for. All right. So please start doing networking. Tip number three is tailor your resume. You know that, guys, resume lands first before than you, right? So your resume talks everything about you. That's why it is important to having a compelling resume and which should be ATS friendly. ATS is nothing but application tracking system. When applying to jobs, make sure your resume and covering letter are tailored to the specific role and the company which you are applying for. Highlight your relevant skills, experiences, and accomplishments. It is very important, guys. Even if you are not certification based, you can mention what kind of skill set are, do you have to give to that company. This shows employers that you have done your background work and you properly researched about the company and you are genuinely interested in that position. Because few people nowadays, they simply look for the opportunity and apply like that only. So please don't do that mistake. It's a very bad practice, I could say. It's wasting your time as well as the interviewer time as well, right? So don't do that. Please take a screenshot of this. These are the three tips which will help you land your dream job without having certification in your hand. So give yourself quality time to learn the skills, because your skill set and your abilities shows and how enthusiastic you are to land into that particular role. All right. And there is a saying, guys, one of my favorite saying, which says that, by Ralph Waldo Emerson, the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. So you are the person should write your destiny, guys. So help yourself. There is no one to help you. So help yourself better than anybody else. All right. Finally, you have to crack the interview. Use this opportunity to showcase your passion, enthusiasm, and willingness to learn, guys. And remember, confidence and authenticity can go a long way in leaving a lasting impression in front of your interviewer. You got that right? Landing your dream job without certification is absolutely possible. Am I right? Now, you should not have that myth in your mind that I do not have certification, or I do not have any experience, that I cannot go to the interviews, or I cannot land into my dream job. So please practice, prepare well, practice and focus on your skill sets part, and learn the skills from YouTube channels and the online platforms. All right. So it's all about nothing, three things: showcasing your skills, networking, and tailoring your resume, finally cracking the interview, right? So you are now on the way to land your dream job, guys. What are you waiting for? Just get into land into your dream job, look for opportunities and make it happen, guys. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams, because live the life you have imagined. You have, because you have to live the life you have imagined, right? And I super thanks for watching this video. I would love to give this credit to one of my students. He is Mr. Muhammad Atik. Because of his suggestion only, I created this video today. Thank you, Atik, for the great suggest. And guys, I would love to see your comments. What is your biggest challenge when it comes to interview? I would love to create content and give suggestions on that as well. All right. So just let me know what is your biggest challenge when it comes to interview or when it comes to English. So let's get connected. Until then, see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye. Wish you all the best. And don't forget to share this video to your friends and the people who are looking to land into their first job or dream job. It will be a great help for them, right? Thank you for that. Bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now, because I am gonna post few more important tips and tricks for freshers so that you'll not miss any of my important updates to that. Okay. So by not wasting much time, what we are gonna learn today? Today we are gonna learn about 5 best interview tips and tricks for freshers to crack your interview. Okay. By not wasting much time, just grab your pens and papers. Let's start. Here we go. What are the 5 best interview tips and tricks you can prepare one day before the interview? Tip number 1 is read the job description carefully. Tip number 2 is networking. Tip number 3 is prepare stories. Tip number 4 is make it all about them. Tip number 5 is ask questions. Don't forget to ask questions at the end of the interview. It is very important and it shows your interest, how much interest you have to that particular position. Okay. So, what is tip number 1? Read the job description carefully. Why you should read the job description carefully? By simply applying for the job without knowing what is that role into and what are the skill set and the qualifications needed, you are gonna waste your and interviewer time, right? So that whenever you are applying for any job, please go and read the job description twice, okay? So that you will understand better what the interviewer are looking at, okay? While reading job description, notice what are the minimum qualifications and skill sets required for that particular role so that you can prepare accordingly, right? This is very, very important, guys. And second, tip number 2 is networking. Network is net worth, right? I already informed you in my previous videos. But how here networking will help you? Let's see. Find friends on LinkedIn. Find friends on LinkedIn. What I mean to say here is the company which you're gonna apply, particular people, I mean, whom they are working. Your friends are friends of friends might be on LinkedIn, right? So that you can follow them and ask them how the interview will be and what kind of work culture in that particular company where you are gonna apply, right? And employees of currently working are past employees also you can follow and ask them how the interview will be and what are the interview questions. Who knows? They can answer, right? They might answer. And tip number 3 here is websites like Monster, Geeks for Geeks, Glassdoor. Here, the past employers and the currently working employees may uh, leave few questions who they answered recently, right? So you can find them on Glassdoor or Monster or Geeks for Geeks websites. Glassdoor is uh, the main major thing, like everybody will post their questions and answers also what they answered in that particular interview. So by doing this, you will be knowing what are the particular questions your interviewer will ask you and how you are gonna answer them, right? Technical questions or any relevant questions about your profile. So networking is very, very important. So these are the 5 tips which will really help you to grab your dream job, guys, so that you will, definitely land into your dream job if you prepare well and follow these steps, right? And tip number 3 is prepare stories. What do I mean by preparing stories? Not bedtime stories though. Stories that will tell the interviewer you are the right fit for the job role. Okay. And to make this answer objective, you need to tell them stories from your professional life. For example, when the interviewer asks you something about your communication part, you should not tell like you are good at communication skills. Though you are telling, you should show that in your professional life, how you use them, right? How you used your communication skills, you have to elaborate a bit to them. How you can elaborate? You can say that about how good you worked as a team when when you did some projects with team, you can talk about that particular scenario by framing in that particular story. Okay, you can add a value by saying like how you make your innovation and creativity in that particular teamwork you did. Okay, and you can talk about what you learned. You might have learned something new in your projects or something else also. You can talk about your skill set which you learned recently. how that skill set gonna help in that particular position, and how it will change their, how the particular position can help to that employer, benefit to that employer, right? You can talk about that. And if you have done any volunteer work also, you can talk about that by framing in short story. About this short story, I made one previous video, guys. I'm just leaving that link in the description so that you can go and watch the video and take that story if you want to. Okay, and you can use that here and make it all about them. What do I mean by saying this? Tell the interviewer that how you can bring value to the table, how your position can fulfill their needs. That's what you have to tell them. That's what I mean to talk about them. Make it all about them. Okay. And last but not least, the most important is asking questions. What kind of questions you need to ask? You should not leave by saying, I don't have any questions. Okay. Whenever the interview has been completed, the interviewer will definitely ask you, do you have any questions for us? Now it's your turn to ask questions, relevant questions to them, right? So you should definitely ask questions that will show your professionalism and your interest about that particular position which you are looking at, right? So these three questions you can ask. If you have any more also you can ask, but don't ask more than 2 or 3 questions, guys. Okay? And the questions might be like relevant to that particular role. Like you can ask, what does your regular work day look like if you join that particular company? Okay, you can ask that. And what are the challenges someone is, facing in that particular role, so that you can work on those challenges. Like that also you can ask. And what do you like most about working here? You are asking this question for to that interviewer or hiring manager. What do you like the most about working here? So that they will tell you about the work culture and environment, what they like, That's all, guys. These are the 5 most and the best simple tips and tricks which will help you to land your dream job. Okay. So just take this screenshot and prepare well and practice, 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 practice a lot. Practice well before attending to any interview. Okay. So that you will give your best in the interview, right? So just take lots of notes and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Happy learning. Take care. Five idioms to sound smart at workplace that corporate people use. Let's see what are those. The first one is, here we go. Yep. 5 corporate idioms sound smart at workplace. In the same boat. The first idiom says, in the same boat. What is the meaning of it? Let's see the meaning. Meaning, in the same difficult situation. Example, we are all in the same boat with the new policy changes. The second idiom is, come out on top. Meaning, to be successful after a difficult situation. Example, despite the tough competition, he came out on top in the contest. Idiom 3 says, pull together. Yes, meaning to work collaboratively towards a common goal. Example, if we pull together, we can finish the project on time, right? If we pull together, we can finish the project on time. Idiom 4 is, hit the ground running, meaning to start something immediately Be effective. Example: the new manager hit the ground running, making several improvements in her first week. How cool is she, right? Fifth idiom is bite off more than one can chew, meaning to take on a task that is too difficult to manage. Example: he bit off more than he could chew by agreeing to 3 different projects at once. Yes, it's quite tough, right? He's biting off now more than he can chew. So that's all for the day. Now, if you want, you can just take a screenshot of this, guys. Yeah? Yes. Yes. So I'll be sharing this with you. Now, yes. You can take a screenshot of this and use them at your workplace to sound more smart and be like a professional. All right. So I'll see you the next one. Bye bye. Happy learning. And don't forget to hit the follow button and subscribe on YouTube if you're watching me at YouTube for more such content. Hey guys, today we are going to learn how to tell a compelling story about yourself in an interview. Telling a story about yourself in an interview can be an effective way to showcase your skills, personality, and experience, right? So, I'm going to share you 5 steps on how to craft your introduction about yourself in any interview. Okay. So, by not wasting much time, let's jump in and get your notepads and pen. Step number 1 is choose a story that highlights your strengths. Yes, guys, highlighting your strengths is very, very essential when it comes to giving an interview, right? So, make a story that includes your strengths. So, how can you do that? Think about a specific experience or achievement that demonstrates your skills, values, and achievements. For example, you could talk about a time when you overcome a challenge or when you achieve a goal that was important to you. That will be a challenging one, and that is your strength to discuss about yourself in an interview. Okay. Step number 2 is use the STAR method, guys. Yes, STAR method. STAR is nothing but situation, task, action, and result. Begin with describing your situation or challenge that you faced, and then explain how the task or goal you set for yourself. Next, describe the actions that you took to complete the task. And finally, explain the result outcome of your actions so that you can use this STAR method to use to craft this. Okay. Step number 3 is be specific and use details. What I mean to say, be specific. Use specific examples, guys. Use specific examples and details to make your story more engaging and memorable. For instance, you could mention that specific strategies you used to overcome a challenge, the people you worked with, the impact you achieved, the impact of your achievements in that particular specific thing. Okay. So practice telling your story, guys. Practice telling your story out loud several times before attending to any interview so that you will get a chance of talking fluently and that will help you refine your delivery. Okay, and make sure you include your all important details. Consider recording yourself and reviewing your recorded voice notes so that you will get to know where you can improve, right? And step number 5 is be authentic and passionate, guys. Yes. Finally, be yourself more than anything else and let your personality shine through. Be passionate about your story and convey your excitement and enthusiasm towards that role, particularly where you applied for, which you applied for. This will help you connect with your interviewer and make a lasting impression forever. Okay, I hope this helps and wish you all the very best in your upcoming interviews. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button and like and share this video with your friends and loved ones so that it can help to other people as well, right? See you in the next video. Until then, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss any of my important updates on interview tips and tricks and communication skills. So today what we are going to learn? Today we are going to learn 5 ways that mentally strong people deal with job rejection. So what all the tips and tricks you use when you are not gone through your job or when you fail in your job. So, what are the ways you deal with? Just let me know in the comments. I would love to read all of your comments, guys. By not wasting much time, let's dive into this topic deeply. Just grab your pens and papers. Here we go. Yeah, what are the 5 ways mentally strong people deal with? Number one is reframe rejection as opportunity. Second is prioritize self-care. Third is leverage network. Fourth is set clear goals and take action. Fifth one is embrace resilience. Let's learn all these step by step. Instead of wallowing in self-pity, mentally strong people see job rejection as a chance to reassess their goals and pivot if necessary. They view it as a redirection towards a better and suited opportunity rather than a personal failure. So, mentally strong people, they don't sit simply feeling self pity, they actually feel that it is a redirection to the best place. You guys deserve the best, believe me, and believe in yourself, right? So, you should not sit simply if you are not going through the job interview. You cannot feel pity because your time will come, guys. See, rejection, I know it stings, but trust me, every rejection is just a redirection to better place, to where you truly belong to. Understand that and embrace it with open heart. Okay? Embrace it heartfully, guys. Second way is prioritize self-care. How? Following rejection, mentally strong people prioritize self-care. They understand the importance of nurturing their physical and emotional well-being through activities such as exercise and mindfulness, spending quality time with family, friends, and your loved ones. It is very, very important. And when you got rejected at that time, you deserve all the love and kindness in the world, guys. Truly, especially during tough times. Remember to be gentle with yourself. Okay, don't be tough on yourself. Third way is leverage networks. Network is net worth, guys. So start doing networking from today onwards. Okay, network with at least 10 people in a day on LinkedIn. Instead of isolating themselves, mentally strong people leverage their network for support and opportunities. See, if you have network, you will get opportunities as well, guys. You have lot of positive plus points actually if you have good network. All right. So they understand the power of connections and aren't afraid to reach out for advice, feedback, or potential job leads. So mentally strong people know the power of connection, guys. So if you are mentally strong now it's your turn to be understandable and to know the power of connections and to have the power of connecting with right people every day. Okay, just take courage to start connecting with people right now. With the at least 10 people you should connect every day, on LinkedIn. It's a very, very best platform, guys, for professionals. And fourth way is they set clear goals and they take action. Action takers are money makers. You know that? So mentally strong people don't dwell rejection. They channel their energy into setting actionable goals, taking decisive steps towards them. So whether it is what acquiring new skills, updating their resume, or pursuing further education, or they maintain momentum towards their aspiration by following all these steps. So once you get rejected, don't simply sit and feel nervous or feel disheartened. Understand why you got rejected. Understand what went wrong and work on that particular thing. All right. And practice, practice, practice a lot, guys, before attending to any interview. All right. Practice has magic, guys. You understand the power of it. So your tribe is your safety and net with lot of cheerleaders if you do networking. Okay. Number five, fifth way, and the last one is embrace resilience. I love this resilience. Okay. Finally, mentally strong individuals embody resilience as a core trait. They bounce back from rejection with unwavering determination, understanding that setbacks are temporary diversion on the road to success. So, it is very, very true, guys. Setbacks are definitely temporary on the road towards success, right? With resilience as their guide light, they persevere through challenges with courage and optimism. What is optimism? What do you mean by optimists? Optimists are the one who finds solution for any problem. We should be optimists. Are you an optimist or pessimist? Let me know in the comments. And see, embrace resilience, keep shining bright, and never let anyone dull your sparkle, guys. So keep your eyes on the prize always. Okay. You are destined for greatness and nothing. You are destined for greatness. Fix that in your mind and nothing else. Not even a little rejection can dull your sparkle, right? Believe me and believe in yourself. Self belief is the best thing. You have to believe in yourself that you will definitely achieve in your goals, right? Whatever you wish to. And there you have it. These are the five steps. These are the five ways that mentally strong people deal with. Now, I hope you got this. And if you did not, just take this screenshot and practice this. When you are not gone through the interview, don't get disheartened or don't get nervous. All right. Be positive and be an optimist. Most importantly, embrace resilience, guys. Okay. So these are the five ways, heartfelt ways to navigate job rejection with grace and resilience. All right. Remember, my dear folks, you are capable of overcoming any obstacle. Yes, that's right. You heard me right. You are capable of overcoming any obstacle that you should believe in yourself. All right. Keep believing in yourself and keep spreading kindness. Keep motivating yourself and motivating others as well. Be positive. Okay. And take the screenshot of it. Don't sit idle when you have not gone through the interview. Practice well and understand where it went wrong. Try to work on those parts and try to do internship once you're done with your studies. It is always a best practice because when you do internship, what will happen? You will get some sort of experience, right? 6 months, 1 year, 3 months, at least minimum 3 months to 6 months, you should do internship so that you will have the knowledge on that particular skill set, what you work on, right? With that, what will happen? When you go to interview, what sort of questions may rise? It will be easy for you to answer because you have that practical knowledge, practical expertise, right? So practice well before attending to any interview. Practice, 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 and practice a lot. I utter this word in all of my videos because you should practice, guys. Because if you don't practice, it is wasting your time and as well as the interviewer time as well, right? You should understand that your time is precious as well as the interviewer time is also precious. We should not waste anybody's time here. Maintain your time and keep your time as your asset and focus on one thing, focus on one skill particularly and learn that to the next level. All right. You may have the knowledge on multiple skills, but you have to have full focus on the one particular thing which you are going to help in that particular company, right? Where you work for, so that the chances are there to hire faster. And talk about your skill set in the interview and maintain positive body language. Keep an eye contact. It is very important. Wear well pressed uh, clothes and closed toe shoes. These all the things are important being a fresher to not get rejected and practice communication skills, technical skills, and what else? Personality development skills, right? So practice everything because it is necessary, guys. You are a fresher and you need to show that you have something to give to the company, right? So that only the people welcome you heartfully and take these things as a positive note and don't feel nervous. Your time will definitely come. You will definitely pass in your interview if you practice well, if you understand what you want. Set clear goals and take action towards that goals. Learning is one part of our life, and after learning what you have to do, just simply sitting after learning, what will happen? You will forget whatever you learn. Learn and implement in your life whatever you're learning, practice every day so that you will not miss the opportunities, the right opportunities, I mean. All right. So I wish you all the very best, guys, in your upcoming interviews. Let's see you in the next video. Until then, bye. Wish you good luck. Take care.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, just hit the subscribe button once you watch this video. So, today we are going to learn the 6 secrets on how to improve your communication skills. Are you the one who is desperately looking to land into your dream job and just because of lack of communication skills, you are failing every time? If yes, this video is just for you and this will gonna help. So by not wasting much time, just grab your pens and papers because I'm gonna give you lots of notes today to crack the code of communication skills. Okay? Yes, let's begin. Yes. So what are the 6 secrets, guys? Secret number 1 is reading. And secret number 2 is writing. Secret number 3 is speaking. Secret number 4 is listening. Secret number 5 is watching. Secret number 6. What could be the secret number 6? Just answer in comments, okay? Before watching this. If you are thinking what could be secret number 6 is, that is what the answer. It is nothing but thinking. Yeah, yes. So, reading, writing, speaking, listening, watching, and thinking. These are the 6 secrets. If you use these in your day to day life, in everyday life, you will definitely see the best version in terms of communication skills. Okay. So, we are going to learn one by one. First one is reading, what to read and how to read. Now, don't tell me, Neha, I don't get time to read. I'm not going to listen, because you are desperately looking to land into your dream job and you need communication skills to crack that, right? So you need to get time to read. So what you need to read? Yes, start with reading books or any novel, whatever you have at home. If you don't have books, just buy one, because when you feel by reading in a book and when you read in a PDF manner, the difference will be a lot, because I feel when I read a book, I feel with my hands and I make a note of each and every point wherever I feel stuck and whichever I get any doubt of any particular word or sentence. And then I will, after that, I'll go to Google and search for that sentence. I'll make new sentences with that word. Likewise, I improve my skills. So I would highly suggest you guys to buy one book if you don't have. Okay. So what kind of books you need to buy? Fictions or non-fictions? It depending upon your interest. Okay. And second one is read stories. What kind of stories? Any stories you can read, whichever you like to read. Okay. Step number 3 is comic books. Also you can read. You can start with comics, because you are just starting learning and improving, right? So with by reading these stories and comics, you will get to know how to narrate any story and how to talk to people. By reading books, you will get idea. Okay, you'll get new words to use. Just make a note of it, guys. Don't mess it, because it is very important. How much time you need to spend on reading every day? I would say you need to spend 1 hour. Yes, 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night. If you have time, you have to spend 30 minutes. Otherwise, you just spend 15 minutes, at least 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night. Okay. And whenever you are reading, I urge you to read in louder. Okay. If somebody is listening, let them know that you are learning. Okay. Let them feel that you are learning something. Your parents will feel proud of you, right? So start reading louder every day. 15 minutes in the morning is highly recommended. Okay. Secret number 2 is writing. Neha, I'm not a content writer or content creator. How to write? What to write? Even I am not a content creator. How am I writing? By just practicing. Yes, guys. By practicing it, you can do anything. Okay. So, what to write and how to write? Step number 1 is start with writing your goals. What are goals? What kind of goals you have? Every human being have goals in their lives, right? So you might be having some goals. Just write at least one page of goals every day, right? Like if you want to land into your dream job, that might be your short-term goal. And if you have any long-term goals, you mentioned that as well. Goals should be very specified, guys. Okay, write in a specific manner whenever you are writing goals. And step number 2 is diary. Write a diary every day whenever you wake up or whenever you go to bed. Just write something like what you did for that whole day from beginning till end. Okay, whatever happened with you at home. If you are at home also, just write whatever you did. If you're watching TV, anyhow you are having food 3 times at least, right? So taking a meal, what kind of food you are taking, and how the food has been cooked, by whom it has been cooked, is it delicious or not, the salt is there or not in today's food. Mention each and everything, like small frame small sentences. Just don't get overwhelmed by thinking that I have to write a diary and I have to write a book kind of thing. Just frame small sentences, like 3-word sentences. Okay, just write 7 to 10 sentences in the diary every day whenever you go to sleep. And step number 3 is what you have to write: blog. Yes, you heard me right. You have to start writing your own blog, guys. Whatever your interest might be. If you are a good designer, you might be designing something. You can put your creatives on social media, right? By putting some creative content over there. By seeing that, people can approach you for the services. Okay, so just do one thing, just start writing a blog from now, from today or tomorrow onwards. Whenever you're watching this video, just make an intention of starting this for sure. Okay, and don't forget to take notes of what you have to do every day. Writing, you have to spend a lot of time, at least 1 to 2 hours time you spend on it. Okay, writing your goals, 10 to 15 minutes is fine. And for diary, less than 30 minutes, I could say. And on social media content and blog, you can spend at least 1 hour in a day. Okay. And secret number 3 is speaking. Yes, I don't know how to speak. How should I speak? Yes, I'll let you know how you should speak. Step number 1 is record your own voice note. Yes, guys, because listening to yourself is nothing good than you could do in a day. Yes, so that you will come to know how you are modulating your voice in every day. Okay, and what you have to record. If you are a fresher looking to land into your job, I would highly suggest you to record your self introduction. Yes. And jam session. Like jam is nothing but just a minute. Okay. In that, the interviewer will give you any topic to choose by yourself, or they will give. So just take trending topics, or take some topic of your role model, about your favorite color, about your favorite cricket, or anything you can take. Like you can talk on it for 1 minute. Just before recording it, just practice. Okay, practice and then record by seeing the notes also. It's not a bad idea to begin with. Eventually you can record by not watching, right? So recording is must. Record your own voice note to check how you are improving. And find a friend, talk to him or her every day for 1 hour. Find a partner or a friend who is better than you in English and who can help you to improve your communication skills. Likewise, you can, in talking to them, you can improve your communication skills. Okay, every day 1 hour, what should I talk? You can talk what you did from the beginning till the end. And if you have watched any movie, just narrate the stories with them by talking. Okay, just ask what they are doing, how they are doing, and what is their day-to-day life also. By listening to them also, you will start learning. And you have to speak in English as much as you can, guys. Yes. Just whenever you're talking, just talk in English. If you're talking with your parents, they don't know English, means you just talk in English in your, you just talk in English on your own and then talk to them in Telugu or Hindi or any native language which you speak at home. Okay. And I hope you guys are taking lots of notes. If you're not taking, you might be missing so many things. So just take the notes. Okay. And secret number 4 is listening. What should I listen? What should I listen? Just tell me. Here are the 4 things. First thing is listen to English vocabulary podcast. If you want to improve your English, obviously you have to listen to English podcasts. Whatever podcast you listen, here are the 3 highly recommended podcasts for freshers or anybody who are looking to improve their communication skills. Number 1 is English vocabulary podcast. Number 2 is English Danny podcast. Number 3 is Thinking in English podcast. Okay. These 3 are superb awesome podcasts, guys, because I personally recommend and I personally listen to those podcasts as well. Okay. And step number 2 is English songs. Yeah. Yes. You love listening songs? Just let me know who's your favorite English singer. Okay. Here are my 13 favorite singers, which I mentioned. Why I mentioned 13 is few people might not aware of singers, right? So I just wanted to help you guys. Okay, I'm sorry, I have duplicated that. So now we have 12 in the list. Just grab your notes and write their names and search the awesome and very interesting songs sung by these singers. These singers are really awesome, guys. I personally listen to those their songs every day. Alan Walker, Akon. Akon is an old singer, but his songs were very prescribed, and whenever you listen, you understand better. Okay, and Sia, Taylor Swift, one of my favorite singer, Katy Perry, Lana Del Rey, Celine Dion, Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber. Obviously, you might have known about this guy, right? And Drake, Enrique Iglesias, The Weeknd. So these are the 12 singers. I listen to them every day whenever I get free time. So for you, you have to listen to your favorite singers. If you don't have any, just pick from these singers and listen to their songs, because those songs really interesting. Whenever you are listening to music, the music should be also little interesting, right? Otherwise you cannot listen. So just make a note of these singers names and start listening and enjoying their songs whenever you are riding on a bike or whenever you're traveling to somewhere else. Okay. I hope you took notes, or else you just take a screenshot of it. Okay. If you can't write fast. Yes. Step number 3 is English speeches. Guys, here I'm giving you really interesting and very highly recommended speeches. These are 11 speeches. I'm not gonna ask you to listen to these speeches in one go, but every day make an intention of listening to one speech, because it will change your life. Seriously, guys. So, who are those 11 speakers I listen to? First speech is none other than Mr. Steve Jobs. So, Steve Jobs has one of the interesting speech is what? How to live before you die. He has been given speech on it in 2005, guys, but that speech has changed many lives. And this is super interesting speech, one of the highly recommended first speech. Just whatever speeches I am giving you, those all are less than 30 minutes. So just spend some time by listening to these speeches. Okay. Second speech is from my favorite mentor, and I feel like he is my role model as well, Mr. APJ, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ji. And he is super inspiring, as we all know. He had done so many things, right? So his speech is, the name itself is Inspiring Speech for Four True Rules to Success. Okay, this speech is just 5 minutes, guys. So listen to the speeches every day, one by one. Okay, don't listen all the speeches in a day. You will be overwhelmed. You will be not going to learn something. Okay, whenever you are listening to the speeches, just take notes, whatever they are talking, if you feel anything interesting. Okay, and Tony Robbins, he is one of my favorites. All are my favorites, guys. That's the reason I'm telling you my favorite. Yes, I mean it, whatever I'm telling, okay? So don't think like she's telling everybody is her favorite, because they are awesome people, they are truly awesome people. So Tony Robbins, few might have known about him, right? The speech is the most impactful decision you will ever make. Okay, this will blow your mind, guys. So just listen to that accordingly, day by day. And sports speeches, none other than our great leader, Elon Musk, right? He failed many times, but he never gave up. So the mindset of a genius, what he's talking about, the mindset. You can listen to that speech also. For it's about 5 minutes only, not more than that. And the great and supermodel is Simon Sinek. This is why you don't succeed. Why we don't succeed? He told that in this speech. So this is specifically made on millennial generation, guys. Millennials are who born after we 90s. I mean, 85 and all. So he made that part speech just specifically on millennial generation. So I would highly recommend you to watch this first. Okay, that is not more than 16 minutes. And the great hero Will Smith, super inspiring guy, right? His speech is self-discipline. He spoke about self-discipline, which will leave you, and which will taught you how to be self-disciplined. Okay, this is nothing but 10 minutes. And seventh one is Mr. Martin Luther King Jr. We all know how he struggled a lot, right? If you don't know, few of you just try to get to know about him, because he is a great leader and impactor. Okay, how to design your life's blueprint. That is what he taught about in 3 minutes. So I would highly recommend each and every podcast, every speech, listen and take some notes every day. Okay, and he is a supermodel of mine, and Gary Vaynerchuk has a great empathy in him. He is a great entrepreneur. Okay, he spoke about hard work always pays off. Why we should do hard work, he spoke in that. You can listen to that also. That is nothing more than 7 minutes. Okay, number 9 is who? He's all favorite Facebook owner and CEO, founder of Facebook, right? Mark Zuckerberg. Find your purpose. How he found his purpose, and where he studied and all he spoke about in this 32 minutes. Just take some good time and listen to that speech. Okay. Whenever you are listening to speeches, just switch on your captions, guys. Okay. Subtitles so that you will understand properly. 10 speeches, Charlie Chaplin's. He gave a tremendous speech, guys, in this final speech from the dictator, the great dictator. It is 1940s, I understand, but when you listen to that, you will truly resonate with his words. Okay. So last but not least, all, everybody adore him, right? Mr. Barack Obama. His speech at DNC convention, he is a keynote speaker and a great leader, guys, right? We all know that. So he was the president of US. His speech, he spoke about 18 minutes, I think. Yeah, 18 minutes video is there. You can listen to this. It is really highly recommended because this speech that made him president, guys, by that speech only the people came to know about him and about his goals and about his what he can do if he will be a president. People selected him as a president in US. So this is again highly recommended, guys. Whatever the speeches I gave you here, those are being a fresher or being a graduate, being a student or any human being, if you want to see yourself impactful or disciplined, well-mannered, you just listen to all these speeches. Okay, just watch it and take lots of notes, guys. And I hope you took a screenshot of this. Okay. And secret number 4 is done. It's not done. Speech is done. So in secret number 4, what you have to listen again? Listening to interviews. What kind of interviews? Not the job interviews though. Don't worry. You can listen to those as well before going to applying for any job or before giving any interview. You can listen to job interview questions and answers. Okay, so that you will get to know what are the questions are there in that interview. Okay, and interview of Barack Obama and Bill Gates. They spoke about leadership and world change. Just listen to that interview and interview of Archana Somshetty and Sundar Pichai. She is an Indian girl and NRI. She recently, she took interview of Mr. Sundar Pichai. He is a senior CEO and the founder of, he's the CEO of Google and Alphabet. I'm sorry, he's not the founder though. Okay, he's the CEO. So you can listen to this interview because she asked tremendous questions. Like us millennials asked so many questions to Mr. Sundar Pichai, how he answered, what kind of questions they asked. You just listen and you will learn so many things by watching these interviews. Okay. So interview of Simi Garewal with Mr. Ratan Tata. He is very humble human being, right? So please listen to his podcast as well. He spoke very nicely and he spoke about him and what he did about India. He spoke, okay. And finally, Mr. Jeff Bezos is running Amazon all over the world, right? It's amazing. So in 1999, on Amazon's plan before the dot-com crash, he spoke. So listen to that interview as well. These are very, very highly recommended interviews. Okay, just take good time and learn, guys. I'm digging into deep because I want you to improve your communication skills in a better manner. Okay. Next, secret number 5 is watching. What should you watch? You can watch movies also. But here I recommend 3 YouTube channels whenever you get free time. in the afternoons or evening, you can watch to this Brainy Dose YouTube channel. They have pour some good knowledgeable videos there, and you can listen to Tom Bellew. He is an American guy, and he shared lot of interviews in that YouTube channel, so you can listen to him. He is an amazing guy. And Levis Howes, he is my favorite. His channel, the School of Greatness, is there, and with his name also is there. But I recommend you to listen to his name's channel only, because he interviewed many big guys. Okay, so you can listen and learn from him so many things by watching. Whenever you're watching something, just switch on your subtitles, guys, don't forget it. Okay, so just make some time, at least 1 hour or 30 minutes again, to watch these videos. Just don't scroll something randomly and watch. Why I'm giving you specifically, I can tell you like watch something, but I am telling you specifically to watch this, because I also watch and I am improving, because that's the reason I'm telling you to watch and take some notes, understand what they are talking, so that you will learn. Okay. And my favorite thing is thinking. What you have to think, how you have to think. Neha, I don't know how to think. I don't know the words to make some sentences. Yes, I'm coming to you. I'll tell you how to think. There are 6 tips, guys. Tip number 1 is talk to yourself. When there is no one to talk to you, you are your best friend. Okay. So talk to yourself by saying in your brain that how you're looking for the day. While brushing your teeth, you can look at your eyes, you can look at your hair, you can look at your cheeks. Okay, how good you slept for the day, how good you're feeling. You can make few sentences. Okay, there is no one to judge you, right? So you can talk to yourself in your brain. So talk to yourself on the way, wherever, whenever you're going to work or returning back to home, about what you have to talk about your day, in how you spent the day, like in meetings or doing projects with the teams or sending an emails to the respective managers, etc., everything. So what are the tasks for tomorrow, that also you can think while coming back to home. Okay, and you can think about how the traffic, and while walking on the road also you can think about, there is a huge traffic while going on road, and there are enough people. You could even get space to stand in a metro, like that also you can make few small sentences by thinking. Okay, whenever you're traveling, and become a narrator, guys. Narrate small stories. If you are watching movies, just narrate, like what is going behind the scenes. You can, whenever you're going to movie, obviously you may go with your friends or well wishers, right? So you can narrate the story and tell them that after this guy will go and tell that to him, or else now there is a fighting scene, like that. You just narrate some sort of stories whenever you are watching movies, or whenever you're talking to somebody, you can tell in a story manner to someone. Okay, that is nothing but narrating a story. And tip number 4 is choose an object anywhere in the room. Like I have mobile, I can pick this and I can talk on this. For to talk on mobile or any object, what you have to do? You have to pick that, and if it is a big thing, just don't pick it. Okay, if it is a small thing, just pick that, and what kind of object it is, what is the color, what is the texture, and what do you think about that object. Just think about 1 full minute. Okay, 1 full minute you have to think with full focus and make few sentences on it by just thinking about that particular object. Okay, that is tip number 4. So what is tip number 5? Yes, keep a diary. Yes, and keep a to-do list. In to-do list, you can write further day what you do. And in diary, you can think about what you did for the day and write in a diary whenever you go to bed. Okay, and think about what you are gonna do for next day, I mean tomorrow, and list the task in to-do list. Likewise, you can think of it, right? You can do and think in English only, whatever you're thinking, and making sentences for all these things. Okay. And tip number 6 is create a mantra. What is mantra? Om Bim Pat? No, that is not. So create a mantra in English. What is that? A mantra is a word or phrase you repeat to yourself that will remind you of something. So you are repeating the mantra called like as soon as you wake up, the first word you should say is that should be in English, because mantra is nothing but making some intention. Make some intention of whenever you wake up, just I should start by talking in English. I should start by writing something in English. Okay, just create a mantra like that. You can think in that way as well. So I believe that you guys have took lots of notes, and now you are fully pumped up to learn the secrets of improving your communication skills, right? So these are the 6 secrets, guys, which really are helping me in my day-to-day life, and which will help you also if you implement. Learning is one part of life, and implementation is the important and second part of our routine. So, whenever you are learning something, just don't simply learn and forget. Go and implement. Whenever you are learning, take actions, take small actions. If you can't take everything in a day, just take one by one. Just try to improve 1%, 0.1% at least in a day. Okay, so that you will see the best version of yourself within 30 days, 60 days from now. Just take challenge of 30 days and make a to-do list, how you have to plan and what you have to listen, what you have to think, what you have to speak, what you have to write, everything. Okay, write a full page, one page today, how you are writing, and see yourself writing the same page after 30 days. Okay, definitely I challenge you, you will see the best version of improving your communication skills. So, by not wasting much time, just grab your books and go to this video again. Take lots of notes if you are not taken, okay? Because this will definitely help you in improving your communication and landing into your dream jobs, guys. So, try to improve your English, okay? And find a partner if you don't have one. You can get a number of partners online also, right? So you can chat with them every day, just asking by requesting them. Okay, I hope everybody will have one friend you can find. Okay, so if you are not going through the interview just because of communication skills, don't feel bad. Your time will come, definitely you will get succeed. Just what you have to do is learn, do, practice. Okay, practice, 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 practice a lot, so that you will give your best in the interview if you practice well. Okay, and I'm signing off. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Happy learning, and I wish you all the success in your job.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I request you guys to please subscribe, because you will not gonna miss any of my interview cracking tips and tricks, not only those, and the communication skills tips as well. So today we are gonna learn about how to keep your nerves calm when you attend interview, how to keep yourself confident. By not wasting much time, let's jump in. And I hope you will not forget that. Just grab your pens and papers. Let's dive in. So what are the 6 easy peasy steps to follow to beat your nervousness while in the interview? Step number 1 is prepare like a champion. You know, champions, athletes, how they prepare for their tournaments, like that. And step number 2 is use the power of practice, 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 practice. And step number 3 is dress to impress. And step number 4 is work on your mindset. It is very important, guys. And step number 6 is practice deep breathing. You will see magic, and if you practice meditation every day. And step number 6 is embrace nervousness. Yes, guys, let's dive into each of these steps to get to know better. So what is the step number 1? It's like prepare like a champion. What do I mean by prepare like a champion? Yes, you are not going to play cricket or football or volleyball, I know, but you are going to play a game for your life, right? This is very important. You are making impression into an someone in front of someone. That impression should last forever, right? So you should prepare for that like a champion only. You are not less than a champion, I could say. All right. So keep that in mind. Knowledge is your best friend. Always dive deep into researching the company and the role you are applying for. Many freshers or aspirants do this mistake, as I stress this word, but they will not go through the company's website and what kind of services they offer, what kind of values they hold for. We have to know because we are going to work some particular company, XYZ company, right? So you should know what kind of company they are into, right? So it's always best practice to go to their website, just check their services page, just check their LinkedIn pages, and just check their employees who are working there. And you can talk to them on LinkedIn as well to know more about the company's values and its work culture. All right. And the more you know, the more confident you feel, right? If you have the knowledge, you will get, you have the potential, that means, right? If you have the potential to grab something, it will be easy for you to get into that. So step number 2 is use the power of practice, because practice makes man perfect. This is a proverb, right? I always say in all my videos, guys. I can't stress this more because practice grab your friends. How you will practice means just grab your friend or anybody you feel like in front of them you can give your self introduction round. So give mock interviews in front of them, in front of your family members or your elder siblings who can help you. Talk to them once. Before answering common interview questions, refine your responses, how you are going to respond to that particular question. You have to practice properly because there will be some technical questions, there will be some personal questions, right? So what are the common interview questions that you can dive into? And polish your presentation skills. How? Like, you have to present yourself in front of your interviewer like a pro, right? They should feel like you are only one option for them. You are the only one good option for them to grab, to take you in. So practice like that. So dress to impress. And always first impression lasts forever, right? So you should look sharp so that you will feel sharp. Choose an outfit that exudes your confidence and professionalism, guys. Choose a formal outfit and it should be well ironed and wear closed toe shoes. Your attire should be very clean and tidy, and you should feel confidence yourself so that you can you look to somebody else like in a confidence mode. When you look good, you will feel good, and that's the half of the battle won, right? If you feel good, You will talk to them good in a good manner. You will feel confidence if you look good. So dress to impress your interviewer, by the way, and work on your mindset, guys. What do I mean by saying this? How you should work on your mindset. Are you working on your mindset every day? It's not only the matter of one day on the day when you're going for the interview. It's a matter of keeping your mindset calm and working on your muscle. It's a great muscle. Mind is a muscle, right? So we should work on our muscle every day by reading books and making gratitude note and writing your goals and keeping your mind sharp by doing meditation, guys. It has magic. Okay, master your mindset. Use positive affirmations every day. You should read positive affirmations. Okay, from online, you will get a number of, you can listen to those as well, and you can read louder to boost your confidence and remind yourself of your strengths, skills, whatever you have, and the past achievements. You might be achieved so many things in your school days and your college days, right? So remember those, and you have got what it takes. And practice mindfulness by listening to positive affirmations every day. That is very important. And do 5 minute meditation, guys, as soon as you wake up, or at the time of sleeping also you can do that. Just 5 minute meditation. Take deep breaths for 5 minutes at least. Just give yourself time, give your mind time to prepare, you know, to win that battle. And step number 5 is practice deep breathing. And your take a deep breath. Literally, deep breathing can calm your nervous system, right? And help you stay focused. Truly, if you are focused, you will answer properly, right? And practice a few deep breaths before stepping into the interview room as well. You will have some time to get into. So what you have to do is just sit there and have some 1 glass of water and take deep breaths. Close your eyes and 10 seconds, at least 10 to 30 seconds, you just keep your mind calm and stay focused. Okay. Take 5 to 10 deep breaths. It's a very great practice, guys. Okay. Take deep breathing so that you feel calm and confidence. And embrace nervousness, guys. Always embrace nervousness. It is your nervousness is natural, because see, in this stage also, if I go to meet somebody who has authority on a higher level, I also feel nervousness, because it's a human nature, it's a human tendency. We cannot get rid of nervousness forever, right? So embrace it as a sign that you care about the opportunity. When you feel nervous, think about the service, and you should think about, there is someone who is literally waiting for you and they need your help. That's what you have to think in your mind, that somebody is somebody is looking for my help. I have to go there to give my 100% to achieve their goals, right? So channel that nervousness and nervous energy into enthusiasm and passion for that role. If you are feeling nervous also, just don't show that you are feeling nervousness in front of interviewer, because when you feel nervous, it's okay, they totally understand you. But you show that you are feeling nervous and you are lacking your confidence over there, that means you are done, that means you failed. So please, 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 guys, don't ever do that mistake. If you're feeling nervous, also just don't show that. Take it as a skill. Take it as one part of your energy. Okay. And with that, you can put enthusiasm and passion for that role. These are the 6 easy peasy steps, guys. And I would like you to take this screenshot of this and practice, practice, practice a lot, and prepare mock interviews with your friends, peers, whomever you find, someone who are good than you, who can correct you. They should be on that level so that only they can help you, right? And what else? You got that. You got all the 6 easy peasy steps to crack your interview. And remember, guys, every great journey starts with a single step, right? And this this interview is just the beginning for you. This is just the beginning for your career path. Embrace your nervousness and take each interview as a experience, guys. Take each interview as an experience. If you're not going through that also, just take it that, I have that experience today. What I learned from that. Just think in that way. Think in like, you are learning something from the interview. All right, you're learning what kind of questions they are asking. You're learning what kind of people out there in that company, so that you will work better when you attend next interview, right? Ask about your laggings. I mean, wherever you feel lag, just ask the interviewer. They are always there to help you. Just don't make a mistake by not asking anything. You can always welcome to ask questions. hrs are all HRs are really good people, and they will help you out. Okay. And learn from every experience and never underestimate the power of your own potential, guys. Because you have the skills, right? You have the skills and you have the passion, and most importantly, what you have the true determination to get into the dream job. So this is enough for you to land into your dream job. So get out there, shine bright, and give your unique light to illuminate the world. Okay. Your future is waiting, guys. Just grab that opportunity by preparing well. And I thank you for watching this video. If you did not understand, just go through the video again. I request you to take lots of notes and practice mindfulness, practice gratitude, and practice your common interview questions as well. Okay, that is most important, guys. And most importantly, believe in yourself more than anything else. You can do it. Okay, stay true to who you are, because you are keep on chasing your dreams. Think that, and always think that in mind, the best is yet to come. Because if you're not going through some interview, don't feel like I did not meant for that. The right door is always there for you. Just to You have to wait and watch. You have to practice and get to that. Okay. And the right people always welcomes you. Wish you all the very best, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Neha Akhtar, a job readiness expert. I help aspirants grab their dream jobs by improving their communication and overall presentation skills. And that's my mission. Today, I'm gonna teach how to answer creatively in the interview being a fresher. And I'm gonna give you a few ideas on few major areas, 10 major areas I'm gonna cover in this video. So just take lots of notes, guys. Okay, just grab your pens and papers. By not wasting much time, just jump into the session. Here we go. What are those 10 major areas where you can use your creative brain? Just let me know in the comments if you know anything else than this as well. Okay, I would love to read your comments, guys. So area number one is talk about your passion. Passion shows everything, right? Talk about your innovative solutions and problem solving. This is also one major area. And challenge. And 5 is describing a project. 6 is strengths. 7 is interest. 8 is storyteller. We should be a very good storytellers, right? So ninth is knowledge, and number 10 is customer handling. So guys, these are the 10 major areas where you can use your creative brain to explain all these skill set part. Okay, because in these areas also the interviewer gonna ask you few questions. Okay, so let's learn one by one in deep. What is step number one? Is passion. What is passion? What do you mean by passion? Passion is nothing but you should talk about your passion to explain, how it drives you every day. What you're gonna tell in that is example one, passion is the one thing that motivates me to do my best and strive for success. My passion is the reason I wake up early morning, every morning with enthusiasm, right? So if you have true passion and desire, you will definitely wake up with more enthusiastic, right? So here you can cover like this. And example number two is I am a kind of person who is not afraid to take risks and try new things if it means achieving to my passion or goals. Okay, like this also you can tell about your passion. And example number three is my passion drives me to go beyond boundaries, to think outside of the box, and to not be afraid to try something new. So your passion should be something that drives you to go beyond your boundaries. Okay. So that you can think out of the box, right? So like this, you can cover all this, not at a time, all the answers. You can tell any one answer in this. Okay. When you are talking about your passion. And area number two is innovative solution. What is innovative solution? How you describe any innovative solution, okay, you have come up with in the past. So let's see any example here, how you can talk. So an innovative solution I came up with in the past was when I was working as a student volunteer at a local non-profit. That means local non-profit organization, for example. We were looking for ways to increase participation in our programs, and I proposed an online platform that would enable people to sign up for and track their progress in the various programs. This platform allowed us to quickly and easily update program information, including dates and times, as well as provide an easy way for people to sign up for programs. The online platform was a great success and helped us increase participation in our program significantly. So you have come up